Hi. Happy Wednesday to all. I hope everyone's having a dope ass, blessed ass Wednesday. I don't know what my hand is doing all this. But anyhow, I got things to do, so I can't record this. Today I wanted to discuss struggles that adult children have that grew up in narcissistic homes or dysfunctional homes. I've shared before that I grew up with a very narcissistic mother, so I just want to help others know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and help you navigate through this journey and be the best self you can be with things that help me. I wanted to go over a few things, but I know most people's attention span is short. And please, I know everybody's so sensitive. We all get distracted. Okay? But today we're going to go over three major ones that I've noticed from people who are now adults and grew up with these type of parents. The first thing is trust issues. Mega trust issues because you grew up, being betrayed and seeing constant lying, inconsistent parenting, saying triangulation between the parents when they have beef. So that causes you to think your whole life everyone is the same, but unfortunately that's just your foundation. Everybody's not a liar. However, we do live in a very narcissistic time. So a lot of people are for self, but people that are there for you consistently and show you that they're trustworthy, these are the people you should keep around. When someone shows you who they are, I mean, at a certain point, we have to be accountable for our own actions and responsibility of what we tolerate. So we should keep people like that away unless we go with it. We will. Another thing I notice is healthy relationship. A lot of us that grew up with narcissistic homes and dysfunctional family is like we wouldn't know healthy if it was staring you in the face. Because unfortunately, a lot of people in these scenarios normalize trauma. So when we meet someone that is healthy, it's like, oh, you're so weird. Oh, you're so strange. Oh my God. When the reality is weird is another word for different. And we have to remember that our foundation was very dysfunctional. So sometimes what we associate for, oh, they get me, they just like me, is like, and we wonder why we have these crazy roller coaster relationships. It's like, give different a chance. Your foundation might have screwed what you have considered normal, and understand that normal might look a little different, and it's okay. Just give different a chance. Another major issue I see with people that grow up with narcissistic parents and in dysfunctional home is they have a hard time expressing, even being in tune with their emotions. Unfortunately, growing up in a narcissistic home, you're taught to suppress or conditioned to suppress your emotions because they don't really matter in this equation. And sometimes, they could be seen as offensive and come with repercussions. So it's like you grow up suppressing your feelings. And then you become this adult with, I don't do emotions, I don't do emotions. When in reality, it's like you do emotions. They've just been suppressed because unfortunately you came from a dysfunctional home where those emotional feelings were never exercised. So it's like now you don't know how to manage yourself. Now you don't know how to function. Sometimes you overreact, or sometimes you become overly sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not your fault. You just have to learn how to become in tune and exercise these new muscles. It's important to learn to be in tune so that you can express your wants and needs to others clearly and even know what they are. Because sometimes you're so conditioned to worry about someone else and your feelings were never even worried about that you don't even know what it is that you truly want in life. So it's important to know what you want, what you're into, what you like, who you are, not who you were conditioned to be. That's what I'm saying. So get to know yourself. That's important because lacking emotional intelligence and emotional communication will affect you in many ways, romantically, in family structures, work, in friend groups. It's just you got to know how to express yourself and be in control of your emotions. That's very important. So, get in tune with yourself, figure out who you are and not the role you were positioned to play in a dynamic. What are you like? What are you into? Why do you do certain things you do? Is it because